1. Giant panda. The giant pandas, native to China, faced threats such as habitat loss and fragmentation due to human activities like deforestation and agriculture. Conservation efforts have focused on protecting their bamboo forest habitat and establishing breeding centers to increase their population. 2. California condor. Once on the verge of extinction due to factors like habitat destruction and lead poisoning from ingesting lead ammunition, California condors were rescued through captive breeding programs. These programs carefully monitored and managed breeding pairs, gradually reintroducing offspring into the wild while also addressing threats to their habitat and food sources. 3. Black-footed ferret, native to North America, were nearly wiped out due to habitat loss and the decline of their primary prey, prairie dogs. Conservationists implemented captive breeding programs to increase their numbers and reintroduce them into suitable habitats, along with efforts to restore prairie dog populations. 4. Mountain gorilla in Africa faced threats such as habitat destruction, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Conservation initiatives have focused on protecting their forest habitat, patrolling against poaching, and promoting ecotourism, which provides funding for their conservation and supports local communities. 5. Humpback whales were heavily targeted by commercial whaling, leading to a drastic decline in their populations. Conservation efforts involved implementing bans on whaling, establishing protected marine areas, and monitoring their migration routes to mitigate threats such as ship strikes and entanglement in fishing gear. Bald eagles, iconic birds of prey in North America, were severely impacted by habitat loss, pollution, and the use of harmful pesticides like DDT. Conservation measures included banning DDT, protecting their nesting sites, and enforcing laws against hunting and disturbance, allowing their populations to recover. Tigers faced threats such as poaching for their body parts and habitat loss due to deforestation and human encroachment. Conservation efforts focused on anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, and community engagement to reduce human-wildlife conflict and support tiger conservation. Gray wolves were persecuted and hunted to near extinction in many parts of their range due to conflicts with livestock and fear of predation. Conservation efforts involved reintroducing wolves into suitable habitats, implementing legal protections, and promoting coexistence measures with local communities. Arabian Oryx, native to the Arabian Peninsula, were hunted to extinction in the wild by the early 1970s. Captive breeding programs successfully bred and reintroduced oryx into protected reserves, while habitat restoration efforts helped create suitable environments for their survival. Golden lion tamarins, endemic to Brazil's Atlantic forest, faced habitat loss and fragmentation due to urbanization and agriculture. Conservation efforts included reforestation projects, establishing protected areas, and captive breeding programs to increase their population and genetic diversity.